Hello everyone, Keza here today, bringing you Gideon's famous IDOC. For those of you who don't know, Gideon was a longtime player of UOR. He was very skilled at things like scavenger hunts, collecting rares, and in his time on UOR he definitely built up one of the largest and most impressive collections of rares and unique items, all at his compound, which was, I think, 5 houses. And he decided to have them all go IDOC simultaneously and fall at the same time, and it created quite the crazy event. You can see around 100 people here just running around like crazy trying to place houses, grab items. It was madness. Now, thanks to some crafty players, the madness of the whole IDOC actually started before the houses dropped, partly because there was just some general PvP going on in the area, as well as someone brought in a Richter champion, and I'm pretty sure it was a player named Danny. I'm not really sure how they pulled it off. I think they grabbed him from T2A and brought him over on a boat. Well, I know they brought him on a boat, but man, getting him to this location is definitely not easy, but it was pretty funny to watch. I was just chilling there, and sure enough, up on a boat comes Richter, and I'm just like, what? You guys are absolutely nuts. So that definitely added a good element of craziness to this, and 2 days before the IDOC, when all the houses were still in their greatly worn status, there was a massive pirate invasion of the area as well, in which players ran around killing over 100 pirates, as well as 5 pirate bosses, to try to get them out of the area. But back to the IDOC, I'm showing you now footage from a player named Stormwind. They were able to get me their video footage from the IDOC, which is actually a really good thing because mine kind of froze up. I'll show you in a minute. But they have a pretty good quality video here of the actual dropping and kind of the people making a mad rush for it. They did record this on an AFK Ghost, so they didn't really get in to the middle of the action there. I have some more footage of that. But yeah, this one is definitely good. Shows the houses dropping simultaneously, people rushing in. There were some people who teleported in. There was a lot more people there than you would think. So many people hidden. Now, I'm not actually that big of an IDOCer. I don't know if that's a real term, but someone who does IDOCs. Apart from a few other public ones before this, this is really the biggest IDOC I've ever been to. I'm pretty sure the process is you just grab as much stuff as you can, get it out, and then as soon as the space opens up to place the house, you just throw it down. There could be more to it than that. I'm sure when there's large groups of guilds, there's probably more PvP than this. The main thing people were doing here was just a grab and dash. And then, yes, when there was house placement available, you saw houses just popping up. Like, as soon as items disappeared from that part of the ground, there would be a house there. And I did take house deeds of my own in preparation for that. But you can see here, this is just about all this video has, is these 2 houses going up in this front area. And luckily I was able to fix my recording right before I placed my house. Sadly not sooner. It doesn't have anything of me actually picking up any of these rares or the dropping itself. That's a result of me trying to do too many things at once in this IDOC happening in the middle of a weekday. But I did get the house down, got that character out, and then ran around a bit with my Keza Fire character, just trying to grab any other rares I could. I picked up some random containers, which ended up being full of just regular tables and stuff, so nothing that special in those. But either way, I mean, I think the best thing I got out of this was definitely just being there and being able to be a part of it. Gideon was really a great player, and the amount of stuff he had here was just insane. I didn't even know how he got this much stuff. I gave up on trying to get all the main items. It looked like there were just a bunch of fishing nets left, and moved on to trying to place the second house. That didn't really take either, so I just kind of sat back and enjoyed the footage from my other safer account rather than getting killed on that second character. I don't have that much video beyond this. I ran around checking things out as much as I could, but I definitely ran out of time to continue recording and capture the whole event with the Richter splash and everything. But luckily Stormwind got all that on his video. He did move his ghost into a better position at the end. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed watching what I could capture here. I will end this out with Stormwind's footage of the very end of it. Again, this was Gideon's IDOC. I hope everyone enjoyed watching, and in the words of Gideon, long live UO Renaissance.